So Clive Davis is reacting and Bieber has been cited and fans are concerned. It looks like he stopped eating and it looks like he's losing weight and it is quite stressful to see. Hey guys, it's Rob Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And let's get straight into this video. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody who was in the live last night. Shout out to Jaguar Riot, who also came into the live last night. It was everything. If you missed it, my apologies. I will be going live again tonight around the same time of 1 a.m, 2 a.m, UK, London time, whatever there is internationally, I'm not sure. And so, we're going to be discussing everything all over again with more topics, because last night and the night before, it looks like it's going to be a daily live thing now at this point, or at least 4 days a week, because so much is happening. But Suge Knight is still speaking. He's got a lot to say off his chest. Clearly, he's been waiting for this day. And to be honest with you, I am not mad at him waiting for this day, because him and Diddy, of course, for obvious reasons, don't get on, different record labels. But he is bringing also Bieber into the conversation. Bieber's been heavily into this conversation. Suge Knight has claimed in a bombshell interview that these music stars are victims of abuse, name-dropping powerful executives he says are behind the alleged conduct. He told News Nation that his artists used to only smoke weed but allegedly got into heavier drugs once they were signed to a record label. Those guys, they introduced cocaine to my artist. Interesting. So once they got on cocaine, once they got on drugs, once they got on alcohol, then that's when the weird stuff happened. I think that's what took Puffy Combs down that lane. The convicted felon wanted to allege that Clive Davis, Russell Simmons, and Andre Harrell used alcohol, drugs to compromise P. Diddy's manhood. P. Diddy was taught that. He got Usher as a kid, alcohol, drugs, sex, Justin Bieber, and see, they do these things to take control. You choose to be gay, that's your preference, but they're doing this to people for control. Davis, Simmons, and Harrell have never been charged with any allegations though. However, Clive Davis's people are pissed with what Suge Knight has said and they are reacting. They emphatically deny the claim that Clive Davis has done anything. This is a completely fabricated thread that is being trafficked by an incarcerated felon. Ouch. Mr. Knight's assertions about Clive Davis are 100% false, as nothing of the sort ever happened. Clive is a mentor to artists and in keeping with this, never ever condoned any such inappropriate behavior. All of this is absolutely false. So, of course, Clive Davis reacting to this stuff, to me, is intriguing, because this man has never really reacted to anything. So for you now to suddenly come out and say something is odd, because this is just not what you do. You obviously keep quiet. You are now playing the whole I'm old, dementia, Alzheimer's role, if things were going down that way. But I personally do believe that Clive does have some form of involvement. This man has been involved with way too many celebrities. His party was going on whilst Whitney was dead in a bathtub upstairs. Like, you can't play the innocent victim role, because I don't think Clive belongs there. I just find it interesting that this man is now speaking out. What is the coincidence, the timing, why, what is happening? Have you been questioned, spoken to in any kind of way? Are you on the tapes? I believe he not only managed Diddy, but I definitely believe he introduced him to stuff, even dated him, was intimate with him, did things with him for some assertion and forms of control. That, you can get XYZ, but I like somebody like you, young on the side, and I want to do things with you. Manipulation, coercion, control. That's how Diddy learned all of this stuff. I believe Suge's right. I don't think Suge's anything to lose, which is why he's speaking up and saying stuff about what is going on. Now, moving on swiftly from that, and why Clive is angry. Bieber has been cited, obviously publicly somewhere, walking. I don't know where he's going, and he definitely does look quite stressed. Does look like he's lost weight. His jawline is more refined. I wouldn't be surprised if, this has got to him. Even he stopped eating. He stopped doing the things that he's like to do. Of course, a lot of celebrities are going to be looking like Bieber right now, panicking, worried, concerned, because they were heavily affiliated with somebody who has just been publicly arrested and, indicted, and many charges, not just one. You've got RICO on them. RICO is a charge where many people are going to be going down. So therefore, henchmen, people around, celebrities who helped him or did stuff, could potentially also go down, which is why these celebrities are worried, which is why Bieber is probably worried and stressed out for the fact that he doesn't want to be subpoenaed. He doesn't want to be dragged into court. He's just had a child. He just wants to deal with that. He doesn't want to deal with any of this. So in doing so, you become stressed, and in doing so, you don't want to eat. You obviously just gravitate away from stuff like this. So I'm not mad at these reports and what they're saying. And to watch somebody's weight is not a nice ethical way to report, but at the end of the day, it could be a reflection of stress, which is induced by Diddy being arrested. So it is intriguing. He does look like he's lost weight. He does look stressed out in these pictures, but this is what reports are stating. Sloan Bella did say in a live that Bieber is also a predator, and I spoke about this in my last video. And you know, it is interesting. Why is one only a victim but not a predator? Why can't you be both? Especially if you're so much involved with all of these people and seen with them, and there's so many videos of you floating around doing things in the clubs and etc. Both things can simultaneously be true at the same time. The next trial date is October the 10th, I believe, for any form of update. Until then, Diddy is going to be rotting away in jail. He's not going to be able to get out, do anything. And of course, you know, we haven't got any mugshot from him. That is what I also wanted to discuss and talk about, and I will do so in the live tonight. Why is there no mugshot of Diddy? Why has nothing been released? And I do feel like the next time we're going to see this man, he's going to be looking very, very skinny, because that man is definitely losing weight. First, because the food they give you is not enough anyways. Number two, would you even want to eat that? Surely somebody within the prison office, the police officers have probably kind of poisoned you or something. So, you know, it looks like you're definitely going to be in trouble in some way, shape or form. And that weight loss is definitely going to be expedited as time goes on. October the 10th, guys, is a long way away. We're not even in October. So, and when we are in October, it's like 10 to 12 days until we reach that moment. 2-3 more weeks of you rotting away in jail before you can be seen again. Evidently, this man wanted bail. 50 million was not enough. Your mum's house, yours house, planes, passports, none of this is enough. They don't want you out of the jail. Reports saying he's hired Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyers. And where is Ghislaine right now? She is rotting away in jail. Any other of her accomplices are not. Many people got away with it. People don't realize with the Epstein scandal is that many people actually did not get prosecuted. It was only Ghislaine Maxwell. When there were many other henchmen that Epstein had around, but you know, for some reason there was some kind of malpractice with the jury, let's just say. And I feel like that could also happen with the Diddy case. Like, I feel like it could also happen with the Diddy case, where the wrong people will get prosecuted or not enough people will get prosecuted. So don't hold your head up and expecting the entire form of Hollywood to all go down. That's never going to happen. Probably just 5%, but the executives we know stay protected. So time will tell, but that's definitely my prediction for this trial, and we'll just see if it even goes to trial, because a lot of people for some reason believe that Diddy is going to unalive himself and going to kill himself, and I don't know why, because R. Kelly didn't, so I don't see why Diddy would. But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. I will be going live tonight. Even if it's for half an hour, 40 minutes, I feel like it's always a key, getting your thoughts in real time. And you know, for the fact that the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, was indicted, all happened live. Our reactions were absolutely insane. For the fact that he's gone down, it's definitely connected to Diddy. The raids are definitely connected to Diddy. He gave Diddy a key to the city. Both of them used so many places to do whatever, I don't even know. So, and the fact that the news broke when he was with Biden and everybody else, embarrassing. So, some breaking news. The FBI agents have seen entering the New York City mayor's residence ahead of the unexpected unsealing of the indictment. So this is just getting more embarrassing for this man. FBI have gone through into his house. The feds swarm the New York mayor Eric Adams' home to take his phone. 12 agents for a phone. We could have just turned it in. Federal agents appeared this morning at Gracie Mansion in an effort to create a spectacle and take Mayor Adams' phone. Adams' lawyer, Alex Spiro, responded saying that the mayor had not been arrested. They sent 12 agents to pick up a phone when we could have happily turned it in. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan has declined to comment on this investigation. Adams says he's innocent of any crimes. Interesting. Why didn't they take Trump's phone when he was being charged and etc.? I honestly don't understand. So many people came to take his phone when they could, like, that in itself is interesting. He could have just turned it in. 12 agents have come to raid your house for a phone when you could have handed it in yourself. What a waste of police spending as well. It honestly doesn't make any sense. But a lot is happening with Eric Adams, and that is directly affiliated with Diddy. Absolutely, I will stand on that connection. I will absolutely stand on that. Subscribe or comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. Nothing else. Click the notifications bell if you guys want to. Send a super thanks, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.